Namaste and welcome to Bhagavad Gita with Himanshu. Over the last two episodes, we have understood that action is unavoidable and that true excellence comes from performing our duty without becoming attached to the outcome. Today, Krishna expands that idea even further. He explains that our actions should not revolve only around ourselves. They should become part of something much larger. This is the philosophy of Yajna. When most people hear the word Yajna, they imagine a sacred fire, offerings of ghee, and Vedic chants. While those rituals certainly have their place, Krishna uses the word in a much deeper sense. Yajna is a way of living. It is the willingness to contribute more than we consume. It is the recognition that none of us succeeds alone. Krishna introduces this profound idea through the following verses. Yajjarthat karmano anyatra loko yam karma bandhanaha tadartham karma kaunteya mukta sangah samachara. Krishna says that actions performed merely for selfish purposes bind us, but actions performed in the spirit of Yajna liberate us. Notice that Krishna is not asking us to abandon ambition. He's asking us to elevate it. Instead of asking, "What can I gain?" he encourages us to ask, "How can my work create value for others?" That single shift transforms the meaning of success. Krishna then reminds us that creation itself is built upon mutual contribution. Sah yajjaha prajaha srishtva puro vacha prajapatihi. At the very beginning of creation, the Creator established the principle of Yajna and declared that through this spirit of mutual support and contribution, humanity would prosper. Think about the world around us. The food we eat reaches us because countless unseen hands have worked together. The knowledge we possess comes from teachers, authors, researchers, and generations before us. The roads we travel, the medicines we take, the technologies we use, all are products of collective effort. None of us is entirely self-made. We are all beneficiaries of invisible contributions. If that is true, then leadership is not merely about directing people. Leadership is about becoming a contributor to the lives of others. The finest leaders ask not, "How many people work for me?" They ask, "How many people become stronger because I lead them?" Krishna goes even further. Evam pravartitam chakram nanu vartaya tihayaha. He describes life as a great cycle of giving and receiving. Those who only consume without contributing break the sacred cycle. Such a life, Krishna says, ultimately becomes empty. This teaching has extraordinary relevance today. Modern society often measures success by accumulation, more wealth, more recognition, more influence. The Gita asks a different question. What are you giving back? A teacher gives knowledge. A doctor gives healing. An entrepreneur creates opportunities. A scientist expands human understanding. A public servant strengthens institution. A parent gives values. Every profession becomes sacred when viewed through the lens of Yajna. Personally, I have found that the deepest satisfaction in teaching has never come from completing a lecture or receiving appreciation. It has come years later when a former student writes to say that a conversation changed the direction of their life. In those moments, one realizes that education is not merely the transfer of information, it is an offering. Perhaps that is true of all meaningful work. As you reflect today, ask yourself one question. When people experience my work, do they merely receive a service? Or do they experience genuine contribution? The answer to that question may redefine success itself. Thank you for joining me. Until our next episode, may every action you perform become an offering. Every achievement become an opportunity to serve. And every success become a reason to contribute.